Okay. Now you can share your screen.
I believe that you have any problem. For that reason, you don't start at time the session.
Okay, okay, no issue. Okay, just write download ParaView in Chrome. Open next tab in Chrome. Right here, download ParaView. Download ParaView for Windows. For Windows, okay. Click.
The first one?
Yes, click. Click on this one.
Yes, I have problem with my internet, maybe.
Okay, just download the first one. ParaView, yes, this one. Click on this. Okay, now wait.
Oh,
Let it be download first.
I don't know what there are problems with my internet. I trying to change the language of my PC, but I need restart all of thing. That for that reason I can't do that.
Okay, just try one more. So let's go and language and click and try to convert it in English.
But I have ParaView in my computer. It's not.
Oh,
I
okay,
don't
okay, okay,
know.
okay, okay. Just right here, ParaView.
Have-
Click on this. Okay, no need to just download. Just stop this downloading.
Okay, I want.
Stop that one.
Yes.
Stop that one. Okay. Okay. Now close this.
Close this ParaView.
Yes, close. Minimize this Chrome. Minimize Chrome.
Okay.
Okay, now open Ubuntu here. Just go on the search bar and write Ubuntu here. Okay, right clear here. Enter. ls here. Enter. Now, first of all, we are going to copy a simple form tutorial here on your home directory. Then we will try to understand what is a block mesh. Okay. No need to write block mesh. No need to write block mesh. Just write here cd space OpenFOAM, capital O, and press tab from your keyboard. It will come. Enter. ls here. Enter. Now write cd space OpenFOAM. Okay, enter. ls here. Enter. Okay. Now just go to tutorials, write cd space and tutorials, tut, and press tab from your keyboard. Okay, enter. ls here. Enter. Okay. Now we will do an incompressible simulation today. Okay. This is the first one. We are just going to perform how an open form works or how simulation work in an open form. Okay. Just write cd space incompressible. I am in, press tab from your keyboard, enter. ls here. Enter. Okay. Now we will copy this open form at your home directory. Where is simple form? Can I see it? Yes. In simple form we can do any one. Just okay. First of all, go to this solver. Right? CD simple form space simple SIM and press tab from enter. We will copy any case from the symbol ls here and enter. Enter. Okay. Now we will copy this one pits daily. Okay. Right there. CP, not CD. Space minus R space forward slash and write PI, press tab, PITZ, Z, capital D, and press AILY. Enter as sorry, a space. Now forward slash, write home, HO, forward slash, press tab from your keyboard, enter. We cannot state. Okay, just press up arrow key from your keyboard. Okay, just move your cursor to pits daily. Yes, once again. Yes, remove the first one slash, first forward slash, remove this one. Okay, now press enter. Okay, now press CD and enter. Enter. LS here. Enter. Okay, now you can see pit still is copy into your home directory. Okay, now right here CD space PIT. Press tab from your keyboard. D, not T, not DT. Remove D.
PT.
Press okay. Enter. LS here. Enter. Okay. Now just simply write here block mesh. Enter. Your block mesh is created automatically. Okay. This is the first case how your block mesh executing in this solver. Okay. Now write here clear. CLEAR.
Clear.
Yes. Enter. Now write here ls and enter. Now write here cd space system sy.
What? I don't understand.
Write system here SYSTEM. You can
Yeah.
enter ls here. Enter. Okay, now you can see you have a block mesh disk, you have a control directory, you have FB scheme, FB solution, and streamline. In block mesh, your mesh will be written in a block mesh directory. In control directory, you have a control solution of your case setup. While in FB scheme and FB solution, you have your things like which solver you are going to use and what are the forms of the various two equations they are present in the schemes and method and solution how you can compute your solution. And in streamline it is the thing you can just extract streamline from your solution. Okay, so first of
Okay.
let us open no, first of all let us run a simulation, then we will open our block mesh and see how block mesh actually runs. Now right here cd space dot enter ls here, enter. Now simply write here simple form SIM PLE form FOAM, enter. Now your simulations runs. Okay. You can see this is how OpenFOAM works.
Mhm.
It will converge, I think, around 200 after 200 time steps.
Eh, what it mm, eh, for know any all the commands of OpenFOAM, where I can find it?
Sorry?
For know all the commands, for example, ls cd cp, the slash,
These
for that
all are
scenes.
these all are the command. In this course, I will tell you how we can use what is the mean of CD, what is the mean of LS. I can explain you. I will give you one lecture. In that lecture, I will explain all of them, and I will make a PDF file, and then I will send the PDF file. Okay.
Mhm. Okay.
Okay. Now just LS here. Enter. Now you can see you have 3 or 4 time steps on which your simulation runs. Now simply write here touch, touch, touch. Touch will create a file. Okay, just write here touch,
I write that.
touch, touch,
Okay.
space, space. Now remove as. Now space. Now right here hits dot form, dot form, dot right. No, no, remove this dot. You have to insert a digit dot. Now f must be small. F must be small, not capital. Now enter ls here. Enter. Okay. Now right here explorer ex. Okay, just remove the first of all. Remove this explorer. Remove it. Remove it. Remove it. Remove it. All. Remove. Now right here cd and enter. Enter. Now right here explorer explorer r against one against right r dot no, don't give any space right here dot
Explore done.
dot xe exe not xd exe exe not d exe e
That.
not v e z. Let me write for you in the chat. You can see here exe. Okay, can you see in chat?
Ah.
Now give space. Now write dot here again. Enter. Now enter.
Eh, that's okay. That dot and also
Yes.
enter.
Okay. 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 Now you can enter. Okay. Now copy paste. You can see here. This is repeat paste daily. Now copy paste daily.
Why need to copy that? Uh,
Paste folder. This paste folder. This folder. This folder. PIT that daily. Below. Yeah.
is it?
Copy. Just do not enter in this folder. Just go back one step. Now copy this. Right click over this folder. Copy. Minimize this. Minimize this. Terminal again.
Uh, I copy in that place.
Now paste at your desktop.
This is the desktop. I'll go to the desktop.
Yes, at desktop here, paste. Oh, minimize it, minimize it. What are you doing? I'm asking, minimize it. Now paste here at your desktop. Right click, paste. Now open paraview. Now open paraview. Open this one. Close it now. Now just go to our file. You can see the option file at the top. File. Click over this. Click over open. Click over open. Now click at desktop. Now just go little down. You can see here Pits Daily PI. Yes. Now click over this X dot form. Click over this X form. Okay. Now apply from here. Okay. Now you can see this was the geometry you created by giving the command block mesh, and the simulation is when you just simply write simple form. Okay. Now you can click this play button. Did you see play button at the top?
Uh, I don't understand what I need to do.
Play button at the top. Let me, okay, give me your rights. First of all, let me tell you, okay, accept this one.
Okay.
Okay, first of all, maximize this one. Now you can see here, if you just simply want to see its mesh, simply go to over here and click surface with edges. You can see the mesh, how it is from.
Okay.
If you want to see this thing in a solid color, let me click our solid color. Now let me zoom in this thing.
This is the mesh.
Yes, this was the mesh we created by this giving the block. Okay. Close this thing. You can view it in full form. In positive direction, negative direction of x, in positive direction of y, in negative direction of y, in positive direction of z. Okay. Now this was our algebra geometry. Let me zoom it. Okay. Okay. This was your geometry. Okay. Let me change some of its color. So you can do edge color. You can see here the edge color. So you can change this color into the black. It might be.
Mm.
Okay.
Okay.
This is the color. This was the mesh which is present in block mesh. Okay. With the help of block, create this mesh. Okay, you can just, and if you want to see the simulations, how result change, you can also do it here. Okay. For after the simulation, let me write here the value of u. Now let me change this thing mesh into the simply surface, not with edges. Now you can easily click over that surface. Now you can see this is the velocity magnitude, and if I play from this one, now you can see it automatically work of. You see, feel the difference how it works. Okay.
Where I know the for is where is the point of start the fluid flow and where finish the fluid
Yes,
flow?
the flow starts from this section. This was the inlet, and this is the outlet, and these are the wall. The flow starts
This is
from
the
here.
inlet and also the outlet.
Yes,
But
this
how I
was
know watching this picture?
okay. Let me tell you from here. Wait. Now you can see here. This is the internal. Let me enable inlet from here. Click over this inlet. Now only inlet will appear. Can you see inlet?
Okay.
This
Yes.
was your inlet, and let me enable outlet from here, or you can also see outlet. Now, this
Okay.
was your outlet. And now let me enable the lower wall. Uh, this is your lower wall. Okay. And
Okay.
upper wall is this one. This thing from here.
Mhm,
Okay, this was overall your domain. And if you want to see the front and back plans, you just simply click over this one, front and back plan, and you can enable that.
mhm,
So you can see these are the front plan and the back plan in this case. Okay.
mhm. What is the different, Walid? Sorry, maybe that I for when we use that is this is in 3D and also is in area also. I don't know the difference with this U and other U.
U is the U is the velocity, epsilon is the range. You can see the turbulence modeling. Okay, epsilon is the come from the turbulence modeling, and K is come from also the turbulence modeling. Okay, P and U comes from the your Renault Navier-Stokes equation. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. So these all are the things, these are the parameters which we can define. This was the first case, and just we can also change it. We can do all these post processing at the end of our course, but I'm just giving away today. Okay, let me
Mhm.
just change this thing from here. This one, where is it? Okay. Now you,
What I always do after the after compiling, maybe I also for write paraview and also see that it's
yes,
possible do because you put x dot form and
yes.
also is the u.
In X dot form, automatically your solution, your result will become. Now first our case will, we will define a block mesh. I will write a block mesh in front of you. For tomorrow you have to write a block mesh and check me how you can write your block mesh. Okay.
Mhm. It's possible to make a residuals also for know if I want to make any change.
Yes, you can change in this file. Let me just close this paraview. Delete this thing from your PC.
Yes, this is it's daily.
Okay. Now let me give you your uh, remote control. Okay, now open your Ubuntu terminal. Hello.
Dot form. I I need to these steps. ls touch x dot form l and also explorer dot x space dot.
Yes, I will give you explaining about Explorer data. It will just simply pop this into your GUI graphic, so you can easily copy and paste from this Ubuntu terminal. And if you want to copy or paste something in this thing, else if not possible, if you have not any command on your command, for example, cd, we use cd to go from one directory to another directory. Okay.
Mhm. Okay.
CP for copy. If you forget CP, how you can use this command?
I write cd.
So you can write explore.exe.exe. So by this you can easily copy and paste. Okay. Hello.
1 second, please, Walid. 1 second, please.
Sorry, I'm not hearing. What are you saying? Can you hear me?
Yes, I hear you, Walid.
Okay. Now ask your question.
No, I that I saying to you is what also I finished the running and also I put the paraview and also the results give me in paraview. No, is that always I trying to work, but when you show me that steps is also interesting for reply this. No.
Okay. If you have any more questions, you can ask.
Mhm.
Hello.
Yes, yes, Walid, I hear you.
Okay. Okay. Let me continue from here again. Okay. Now just write here
Yes. CD o LS?
CD
Okay, one moment.
space. Right here pits P and press tab from your keyboard. Enter. LS here. Enter. Now remove 100 from this directory. How can you remove 100 or 200 or 282? Just simply write RM is the command to remove any folder or directory from this case. Okay, so first of all, we are going to remove 100 from this terminal. Okay, right here
Mhm.
RM not M
Mhm. RM, okay.
space minus R space right 100 100.
100, okay.
Enter. LS here. Enter. Now you can see 100 is written from this terminal. Can you see here?
Yes, in that place there are the folder
Okay.
100.
Now remove 200. How can you remove 200? Just remove from here 200.
I remove. That's
Okay, good. LS here again. Okay, now you have removed 200. Now remove 282.
also I continue removing 2A2.
Yes. Remove it.
Okay. Maybe that 2A2.
Enter. LS here. Enter. Okay. Now remove this folder post processing.
Okay. Uh,
Press tab. Okay. Enter. LS here. Okay, now you have removed all your cases. Okay, now remove x dot form.
okay. Uh,
LS here. Okay, now go into the directory C. How you can just enter into the system directory. Write CD space system and enter. LS here. Just 1 second, Joseph. Okay.
yes, no problem.
Okay. Now LS here. Okay. Now you LS here. Now right here VIM space.
Uh, RM.
No, not RM. VIM. Now we are going to open a file. In order to open a file, you will use a VIM. What is VIM? VIM is the text editor. Okay. Space. Now right here block mesh. BLOCK and press tab from your keyboard. It will automatically block mesh take it will come. Now enter. See, this is your block mesh. Just little come down in this case. Okay. Or 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 no. Now this is the thing to understand. It is difficult first of all. how you can give inlet naming, how you can give your outlet name, how can you give a block mesh here. Okay, so first of all, we are going to define here in this case. Well, let me search your PC right now, and then I will explain step by step all these things. Okay, now click
Mhm.
on this one, request. Okay, now let me remove all these things in order to tell you how this exactly works. Press first of all I in order to remove all these things. Okay,
Mhm. Okay.
first of all, I'm going to remove maximum things from here. Okay, on just 1 second. Let me come here again. Okay, Joseph, wait for 1 minute.
Yes, yes. No, no problem, Wally.
Okay, let me remove this thing first of all. Okay, now first of all, we will write from here what are our vertices and how we can just create our simple. I have removed all things from your file.
Mhm.
Let me just simple 2D or a 3D block for you. Okay, this is how I'm just going to write block mesh in front of you. Okay, the first point will be 0 along x-axis. This point is x. This 0 is along x-axis. Okay,
Mhm.
and this 0 is along y-axis, and this
Okay.
along z-axis, and I have closed it. Okay,
Yeah.
now I
Yep.
press enter again. Now I press this one again. Now I press 1. This one is along x-axis. This 0 is along y-axis, and this 0 is along z-axis. Okay, now this
Mhm.
second vertex. I have closed it again. Okay, now let me write once again. Okay, now this will be 0, 1, and 1, 1. Now I will write next point 1, 1. So this means this one is also along x-axis, and this one is along y-axis, and this 0 is along z-axis. Okay, are you getting?
Mhm.
Okay, now I'm writing just going to write third point. This point is uh, first point will be 0. It means the point along x will be 0, and the point along will be 1, and the point along will be z will be 0. Okay, these all are the 4 vertices first I have read. Right now we will try to see all these vertices in paraview when we just write our first block mesh. Okay.
Okay.
Now let me just give some also point along the z-axis, because OpenFOAM always read in 3D, not in 2D. Okay, so these are all are the vertices along z-axis. First one will be 0, second will be also 0, and third will be 0.1. Okay, this 0.1 z-axis. Okay.
Mhm. Sorry, Walid, that thing that mean scale 0.001 is in millimeter or is in meter?
You can, yes, this means it is in millimeter. You can just simply do it to 1. Okay, let me change this. This
Ah, okay.
to the 1. Scale 1. Now it's in meter. Okay.
Okay.
Now let me write the next step. Okay, this will be our next step. 0. So it's not 0. This will be 1, 0, or 0.1. Okay. This means this thing is along also z axis. Okay. What will be the next step? Next step will be 1, 1, 0.1. It will be closed automatically. Enter. And the next step will be 0, 1, and 0.1. Okay. Let me just write here again. Okay. Now this will be the first point. Let me just comment it. Double slash mean comment. Okay. I have just enter slash this mean comment. This is our vertex 0. Okay. This is our vertex 1, 3 dots, 2.
Mhm.
Just 1 second.
1, 2, 3.
Okay. 1. Okay. The next step is 2.
Oh,
So I'm not going to enter here. I just enter and it automatically. Okay. Now let me comment here again. Now let me comment here again. 4. I will use all these points in my blocking. So that's why I'm writing here. Okay.
okay.
4, 5, 6, and
That's are the 8 vertices. Okay.
that all are the 8 vertices we are just going to draw here. Okay.
Mhm.
Okay. Now let me just tell you how you can just I have problem with my PC. Okay. First of all, we have to close this thing. Okay. Now you can see this was our first start bracket small. Let me click on this. Yes. Okay. Now you can see this was the first starting bracket. We have to close this bracket. Okay.
Mhm.
Let me just go here and simply write another small bracket and not this one, one, zero and close it. Okay, now I have closed my first bracket.
Mhm.
Now simply okay. Simply here let me enter here and write me a blocks because I'm first of all going to create block here. What are the blocks? I will tell you how you can write blocks here. Simply write blocks, then enter, then bracket because we have to start this bracket. Okay. Now
Mhm.
let me just write here hexa because these all blocks will be hexa. And after hexa, I have to write here uh, the naming of the blocks. Okay, what are the name of the blocks? 0 to 7, and let me write here 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, these all are the blocks. Now, what does mean this next step? This means how many number of blocks will be along x direction. For example, I am going to put 50 blocks along x-axis and 50 blocks numbers of cells along y-axis and one along z-axis. Okay, these are the
Mhm.
numbers.
Okay.
Okay, and the next step is simple grading. We have what this means. What will be your length of the first cell size? Let me write it
Mhm.
simple as simple. Write a grading G R A D I N G. Now we are just going to 111. We are not going to change anything here. We will define this thing in our next cases. Okay. 1 1. Okay. And there will be a space between both of them. Yes, there will be a space here. Okay, I have this one space. Now also space between simple grading and these blocks. That one, simple grading. Okay. Okay, this will be our first block. Now let me close this block. Okay. This is our first block, and now I close it, colon, and I close it. This is also our first block. Now we have to just
Mhm.
find here what are the boundary conditions and okay, first we have to define here what are our boundary condition and nothing else. We can just write here boundary and then we can just simply close it. We are not going to define any boundary condition right now. Okay.
Okay.
B O N D A R boundary. Enter from this thing. Then I will enter this again. Now I will simply close it. I am not going to assign any boundary condition right now. We will do it in our later simulations. Okay. Now let me delete.
Sorry, Walid, this symbol is correct? Where I put the cursor is okay after the
What are you saying?
here. Is correct that symbol? Maybe please one.
Yes, yes, this symbol is correct. Okay.
Ah, okay, okay, okay.
About this symbol, which symbol?
Uh, next. This symbol. Ah,
No,
okay,
no, no,
that
okay,
symbol.
okay, okay. That was the not correct. Okay.
Mhm. Okay, okay.
Let me save it by pressing escape, then colon WQ. Oh,
You have
again.
problems.
This
I'm
will-
gonna write W.
Okay.
Okay.
Now let me enter here. Okay, your block mesh will be saved. Let us write and check. First of all, there will be lot of error come because we have just simply write. We have not entered any errors or anything else. So let's see what thing it demands. LS here. We first of all check what are our cases. Okay, everything is good. Let me do this again. Now let me simply write here block mesh. B L O C K M
Mhm.
S H. Let me run here and check what are the errors.
Warning.
Okay, you can see
Fatal
there
errors.
is the error. He's saying you have not closed this one starting from hexa 0.
Mhm.
If there is a space between 0 or this thing or not, first of all we have to define this and tell yes we have to give a space between them. Okay, let
Mhm.
me go to the system directory cd space system. Okay, enter and ls here again and VIM BLOCK. Press tab from my keyboard and I have enter. Now see, yes, there will be a space and I have written give a space between them. Okay,
Mm,
which space? This space. This space.
mhm.
Okay.
Okay. Yes,
Now
yes.
let me escape this column. Review. Think right and here. Let me enter here again. Okay. Now let me go to backward directory again in order to run our block mesh. Now let me write here block mesh again and check what error will be here.
Mhm.
Okay, enter.
Okay, there are any problem? There
Our
are not.
now our block mesh is good. Now we can see
Mhm.
what did we write in our block mesh.
Mhm.
So what are the first steps? The first step is we have to create a file here, touch space x dot form. Okay, this file will read our mesh. Okay, x dot form.
Mhm.
Okay, ls here and enter. Now you can see our all things is ready. We only want to simply see our mesh and not anything else. Now let me write here explorer ex plore dot ex e space and dot.
Dot.
Let me
Mhm.
enter here again. Okay, now you can see your folder will become here automatically. Let me click over Joseph. Now I want to copy this file, which is this was a copy.
Yes, this is copy.
Okay, let me copy it from here. Minimize this thing. This terminal, go to terminal. Minimize. Okay, let
Mhm.
me just paste here.
This is paste.
Which one I am not. Okay, let me
Next.
give off. Okay, now you can paste here. Right click and paste.
Yes,
Paste here.
I.
Simply paste. Simple paste.
Mhm.
Now open ParaView. ParaView. ParaView.
Yes, I opening up para view. The same theme.
Yes.
File.
Open. File
Open.
open.
mm, Desktop.
Desktop. Okay. Apply. Now click our surface with meshes. Surface. Click over the surface with edges. Surface with edges. Click over this one. Yes, this one. Surface with edges. Click once more. You can see here surface. Click over this surface with edges. Now you can see this is the block.
Yes.
Okay.
Mm.
Now we want to see about its length in x-axis and y-axis. How we can simply enable its. Okay, let me just give you here request remote control. Now you can accept this one.
Yes.
Okay, it accepted. Okay, let me go down once again. Uh, this is not moving down. Why? Okay, it moves. Yes, here. This is great. I just see it here. Yes, here. This is the axis. Now you can see
Mm.
the direction along
Yes.
x-axis is 1. The direction along y-axis will be 1. And the
Mhm,
direction along z-axis is 0.1. As we have mentioned in our blog point, you can see we have not
mhm.
any blocks in z-axis. So that's why it is the only one block along z-axis.
Okay. Yes, yes.
So this was the mesh which we created in our block mesh. Now we are doing this thing in a paraview. Okay. This was the first step, how to generate a block mesh in an open form. This is the simple. Now with the passage of time, we are going to create it difficult. Okay. So
Mhm.
up till now, if you have any question regarding block mesh, you can ask me.
Well, for now, I not have problems. I only want that if you share the record video, also maybe for tomorrow I can create other geometry with changing for different block mesh. Is possible?
Okay, I will share with you in your email address or in your WhatsApp. Okay, Nimar? I can share your both of the videos, the lecture recorded which tomorrow and today both I will send the links and I will share link with you. Okay,
Thanks a lot, Walid.
if you have any more question, you can ask me right now because I think you have
Uh,
two times 2 minutes are still remaining for you.
I don't know. For now, it's okay for me. It was interesting because I only use the ParaView and also in that thing I change in the or using that. But when you show me the other step, I gonna use this for other compiling or other solvers when I working. No, maybe
Mhm.
interporous interform.
Okay, now we can also do something in interform. Okay.
Mhm.
Okay. Okay, then I think today your time is up. So we are going to leave. Okay, if you have any question, you can ask, but and else we are going to leave the class.
Okay, thanks a lot for your time, Walid.
Thank you. Thank you.
See you tomorrow at the same time with the same link. Really?
Yes, yes, same time and same link at 9 o'clock, and according to you, I think it's 11 a.m. Okay.
Yes, I also connecting with that thing, but I was waiting that you connect, but
Sorry,
there are no problem. If you have,
I am sorry, I was a
if you,
little busy, so that's why today I'm come just little late.
Mhm. If you have any problem, only give me a message. I working in
Okay, okay,
house. I don't
you
have problem.
can okay, you can text me on my cell number. No, I have no issue. Okay.
Thanks. Okay, thanks a lot.
Okay. Bye bye.
See you tomorrow, Walid.
Okay, okay. Bye bye.
Bye bye.